And away we go. And
Yeah,
we're here. Yeah, boy, as Jack would say. Hey, everybody, what's happening? It's Friday night. It's a Quagmire night, and I started 10 minutes early. But what the hell? Why not? I'm probably gonna leave a little bit early tonight. So why not start 10 minutes early? Look at the host of people we got in this friggin' panel tonight. We got Digging Freedom, Jack of all trades. Oh, hi, Wolverine, of course. Uh-oh. Who's the rookie? Who's the rookie?
Mine's muted. It's got to be Jack. He does it all the time and blames it on somebody else.
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, so I can't lie yet again. 2 weeks in a row, that would be me. We got Fat Man Tolly. We have the Fat Man on the panel tonight with us too. So, all right. Ohio.
Yo.
You want to see who's been in who's been here and who still is here tonight?
I'll go back as far as I can.
All right. Whatever you can't go back, I will. How's that?
I started out at Jay Waters in '69. Shout outs to all the big, beautiful women out there.
Oh, yeah.
I can go further than that, I think.
Okay.
No, that's it. That's it. Right
there. No, I'm sorry. Jay wasn't started. I apologize.
Okay. All right. He was first. K Candy, Jack of all trades, the Sick Man 99, HNRE 42.
Rob.
Ohio Wolverine. That dude was out there. Homeless guy with Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mike DeLucia. Digging Freedom. I don't know how to say it. Was it Swansea?
Swansea.
Swansea Searcher. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I say Digging Freedom? Frank's here. Skywarp. He wants a link. Galen Long. And the whole reason I have this account is to troll your channel.
Okay, and before I go any further, I want to apologize to Jack and Galen. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done with the rundown?
Yeah, no, man. There's a bunch of people out there.
I'm a jackass because you paused. I thought you were done. I'm an idiot. Go ahead.
There's a comma there, just like in the Second Amendment.
Right.
Todd Mitch, Knife Techs.
Groove is out there.
Brian T and Outdoors. Mike Dicklicious. You call Redneck Nichols. Groovy Outside. The Fat Man. Flint and Steel Survival. And Dave Hedgehog.
Dave Hedgehog.
Flint and Steel, good to see you. Groovy Outside. Yeah.
What's up, Flint?
How we doing tonight? Good to see you, Swansea Searcher.
Back's on camera. Look out.
What?
What?
Anybody that's new here, what we try to do is we're just hanging out, shooting shit. We might talk about a riot. We may not talk about a riot. However,
we may have a riot.
We might actually have a good one, Mr. Tolley. Especially if Ohio tells me he likes the TSA again. No, just kidding. Hey, Flinkster, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Sub each other up, or at least go look at each other's channels, and get to know each other. You know what I mean? If you're new here. So, but anyway, Galen and Jack, I sort of had a day off today, so I did not get to work. So I have them in my hand. They'll be mailed UPS tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the UPS store and mail them from their UPS store here in town.
Well, just take your time, brother.
Okay. So I don't want you to think that I forgot.
Give me my knife, motherfucker.
Why don't you use the USPS? That's cheaper.
Because every time I've used them, they've screwed me.
Really? Like they do me right. Of course, I think I fund. Not fund them locally.
Right. I sent stuff out to Kelly Parks.
Yeah, I remember.
Kelly's went to the wrong state, and I had the right address because I reread it back to her. I looked on the note.
Didn't bird dogs get all messed up too, or something?
Bird dog, that was a disaster. Who else?
I've had one package that I sent Nitec something, and it showed up soaked, and after it had got dropped in a pond or a river, they wrapped it up with tape. Like, what kind of shit is that? You know.
Will Hornbuckle's out there. He joined us. Plankster.
Why isn't he in here?
Trevor Fillmore. Hey, Trevor Fillmore. Trevor Fillmore's got a 100 sub contest going on, guys.
That's right. And Trevor Fillmore's a cool dude, and if you guys are into all that bushcraft camping, all that stuff, go check out Trevor Fillmore. And like Ohio said, he does have and it's for a fire starter kit. So if anybody doesn't have one, they need another one for their bag or for their vehicle or whatever. Go check them out.
Or if they started theirs trying to light some Maya dust for Mike DeLucia.
Right.
I'm surprised Trevor hasn't had a shout-out video from anyone. He said he hasn't in his video.
I mentioned him a couple of times, but I didn't like shout him out like John the M.I. Woodsman shouts people out, but I am surprised too. Speaking of John the M.I. Woodsman, how are you, my friend?
What's up, Brother John?
Brother John show up?
Yes, he did. Why doesn't John... Man, let's do this. Talk amongst yourselves for a second here, guys, because I used to be blonde, so I can't do two things at the same time. All right.
I know that feeling.
I'm still here. I ain't going anywhere. I'm just trying to type.
What's up, M.I. Woodsman?
Everyone look at this cute dog until he finishes.
It's just a Chihuahua, Jack. The snack dog.
Look at
Snack.
his eyes.
Yeah, look at them big boogie eyes. Gonna pop out of her head.
He's so full right now. Look how sleepy he is.
Mr. Hornbuckle. Mr. Horn, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, Mr. Tolley.
I don't care. Ain't nothing important.
Mr. Hornbuckle and my friend John. Look, both of you look in your bells. Okay.
Let them some bitches loose. The rabbits are running.
Right.
Yeah, rabbits are coon. They sound like they got a coon tree.
I got a funny feeling who Mike Dickalicious is.
Me too.
You see, it's not me. I was just holding up a dog for like 5 minutes.
No, I don't think.
Not you.
I think it's a female.
Yeah.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
I think it's either.
Oh boy.
That's who I think it is. But
I think
anyway.
it's the first one.
Huh?
It's the first one.
Yeah, I think so too. We had a little fun. We had a little fun the other night because I wasn't there. So.
Slick Willie showed up.
Who did?
Slick Willie.
Did he?
Look at my cat, man. Look at. I can't even. I'm trying to work my mouse here. My cat's got to lay her head right on my hand while I'm trying to work my mouse.
Yeah, grab by the scruff of the neck and throw it to the next room.
Oh,
that's right. That's what I do with him.
He'll land on his feet. What the hell do you worry about?
Oh man, you guys.
I love cats, brother. ...
You probably eat them.
No, not a cat. I wouldn't eat a cat.
I ain't never had a cat. Are they tasty?
I doubt it.
I don't know. And you never know.
Mountain Man said that's pretty good.
Yeah. That could be.
Yeah,
My cat's old and grizzly.
Right. Yeah, him and his buddy ate one time.
We got somebody new out there.
Do we?
Big
Like-
Navy Leatherman.
Davey Leatherman.
Who was it?
That sounds like a nice. I won't say. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm sorry.
I think I
I
know.
make bushcraft videos in my backyard in my tactical pants.
I think I know who that is.
You all right, Frank?
No, I'm dying over here.
Don't do it live, Frank. At least click off. I don't want to see it live.
Lay on your back. Lay on your back, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna die in private.
Yeah, I know exactly who that
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Mute yourself. We don't want to hear you die.
Well, it jumped up to like 80
that-
degrees here today, so screwed up my sinuses big time.
Sick man, brother. How the hell are ya? Oh, you know how else I have to get in here? I was asked a long time ago. So let me do one more. We can fit one more in here, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna try.
We can fit 3 more in here.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, you
Nice
don't
plug.
say.
You don't say.
Sorry, I had to bail on y'all fellas last night, but I was about to get ill.
I think you're right.
Hey, there's Tommy. I'm a redneck cockerhand.
Tommy, what's happening?
Yeah, you got a package on the way, big boy.
Rabbit Kate Candy says rabbit tastes like chicken, but then again, everything tastes like chicken, so we really don't know what you're eating.
Hey,
No.
Scott, did you get the package I sent?
I sure did. That's pretty awesome.
And,
I did a video. I just haven't gotten to getting it up.
Cake, you just getting it up now? Cake Candy,
Well, oh,
you now have 33 subscribers.
There you
So
go.
I've got everybody taken care of. I still want to send Mike's kids something. I'm still in. I'm poor. Poor
Don't worry.
jerk.
Don't worry
All my
about it.
prizes are taken care of though.
Don't you worry about that shit, brother. You know that.
You know, I have I think 4 prizes that I'm never gonna get. I mean, I'm looking at months now. It's unbelievable.
What do you want? What do you want?
I'm not gonna mention names. I'm just gonna fucking eat it and
What do you want? What do you want?
Right.
What do you want? I'll send you some hot lead. Free.
So, all right,
Someone watching TV or something?
not me.
sorry.
not me.
Let me ask.
It's Will.
Damn, Will, you rookie.
Oh, I'm not in the internal. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, okay. I am going to do at least 3 minutes on what the title of this chat is tonight. So, are we all in
What
the
is the
agreement?
title of
Has a
this chat
title?
tonight?
No,
Did I
go
put
for
a
it.
title? I didn't put a title in it, did I?
Yeah, it says writers suck. How do you
pretty
know?
much. Don't they suck? Don't you think? I mean, really. Does can anybody like give me a
Good example of writers.
No, there's just no excuse for it. They're not
I don't
revolted.
know if I would say no excuse. I mean,
No,
it depends
there
on what
isn't.
you're talking about. Here in the United States or worldwide?
All right,
These
I mean,
people are using it.
Baltimore, here in the United States.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
There is no reason, okay, to get your point across. It's like they were talking in Johnny's chat. Oh, if you want to do something, go burn the town hall down. Well, what the fuck is that going to solve? Because now your taxes are going to go up higher because I got to rebuild another one. That makes no freaking sense.
Yeah, I didn't understand a few things. Like,
No.
Okay, so that's just my opinion. They can have theirs. Hey, it's a free country. Have your own opinion.
yeah.
I do believe in protests, but I'm
Yes,
against
me
riots.
too. I absolutely believe in protests, and that's
There's a
what
right
I mean.
and a wrong way to do it.
Absolutely. All right. We don't, you know, yeah, we revolted back in 1775 with pitchforks and grub hose and axes and all that happy horse shit. Okay. But hopefully in those, you know, almost, whatever it's been, 200 and something years, that, you know, we got smarter, you know, and we're more intelligent. Yeah, well, we like the hose still, but you know, we get smart and we do things in a different manner, getting the same result. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I think though that there's some provocateurs in there too. There's some people that are getting paid to stir up trouble for an agenda. I mean, I'm sorry. You know, it happened in Ferguson. It's the same thing every time. You know, someone started stuff.
It's you know, it's like I was saying to Jack when Jack was in here. It was just Jack and I by ourselves for like 2 minutes. I said to someone, "Says Jack," I goes, "Imagine these people. They're all mad, which they have a right to be pissed off. I'd be pissed off too. I am kind of pissed off. Why would cops do that? I don't know. I'm not them. Okay. However, if it happened in my town, I'm in a town of probably, I don't know, 30,000, 28, 29,000, 30,000 people. I'm not going to go and burn down my pizza guy's shop. You know what I mean?
I like pizza too much.
Right, exactly. But you know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's much. I don't think much could happen to make me do that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, the pizza man would have to come
don't
kick
say
me
that.
and slap me in the face.
Don't say that, because if we get a black cop shoots a white kid, then maybe we can go like loot the Bass Pro Shops and the
No, it ain't happening.
That kind of shit happens like down here. This black guy set this white girl on fire, like put lighter fluid in her mouth and set her on fire. And there was no riots or nothing like that. Nothing.
I don't know anybody around me that would even think about it.
Not to get off subject, but John the M.I. Woodsman, you have a link underneath your bell if you so choose to accept it.
I just don't understand. I don't understand that. I never will understand that.
I never will either. You know,
it's a different mentality.
Ain't it though? It's like a look at me disease, kind of big and bad. It's kind of like, you know, when you've been to jail, it's like, you know, getting your street cred up. The hell, rednecks don't think like that. You know?
Right. That's why they call me redneck. They call me a redneck at work.
They don't.
They don't. I mean, they'll tell you, sure, I've been to jail a lot, but they don't think it. They don't. They just, I don't know. It's just a different ball game. That's for sure.
I thought you were a hillbilly, not a redneck.
Hey, motherfucker, who asked you? I'm sorry. My bad.
Damn, somebody's trying to pick a fight now.
Right.
Hey, you fucking tenderfoot.
I just turned my camera around just for knife takes right there.
Was that Morrison?
Yeah.
No, it's Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's Will Ferrell. That's just for knife takes right there. I can put it back on Hendrix. I'm gonna keep it both of them right there. That'll work. We got Hendrix and we got Morrison.
They had an unbelievable, well, again, metal detecting day. Probably one of my, yeah.
Fuck you, Will. I found 2 fucking bells.
I mean, I get 129 wheat pennies. 129.
What?
In one day, what'd you do, rob a bank?
Huh?
In one day? In one dig?
In 4 hours. In 4 hours.
You're digging at an old bank.
No.
Yeah, but Mike, you have to understand what he's doing. He's going to private homes, you know?
No, this is in the water.
In the water?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
I'm in the same spot. Last year I got 133 wheat pennies in this spot in 2 hunts. So, but then my detector broke. I couldn't go in the water anymore. It went crazy so I just sat in the spot, sat on it, and I got my detector fixed. And now I've been sitting on it. I've been waiting for it to get warm enough, and I tried it today. And when I left, there's still signals everywhere, just everywhere. It's like a big coin spill. I mean, I was freezing to death. I had to leave.
I hope somebody goes there tomorrow and digs it all up while you're not there.
So,
yeah, good luck.
You know what I'd like to do to you, Will? I'd like to find out where you're going and shit in some underwear and put them in a mason jar so you could dig them up.
No, we were talking about last night getting a bunch of "you suck" wheel coins.
funny you should say that because there's 2 comments on the chat room I want to get to. First, we'll do that one because we're on that subject. Beach Detecting Bobby. Ooh. Everyone's sub digging.
That's Frank Stalker there.
He is better than Will Hornbuckle, and he doesn't win all of our shit. And the other one is, Trevor, have a great time. Trevor's going canoeing tomorrow. He's going to go look for some fat wood. Send some down to Ohio Wolverine, will you?
Hold on, I want a unicorn turd.
Hey, Mike, you know what?
What, buddy?
Suck on these nuts, man.
Hey, Raymond Jr.
I got 21. I got like 21 minutes of footage of me striking that fucking thing. I was not about to give up, and I said, it got to the point where the fucking wind started blowing even more, and I'm like, fuck it, give me the juke twine. I'm having some fucking marshmallows no matter what, whether or not.
I should have told you when you're using the jute twine, right? You can use it in two ways. You can do it like you did it, put your smalls on there and stuff like that, or you can use that as your starter nest, right? And then have you can have that, maybe some I don't know if you have, whatever anything dry like dry grass, weeds, and you know what I mean, or maybe some really fine at the end of the pine trees, the really tiny shit. You just grab fucking 1 million of those things, put them all in a nest, boom, hit that sumbitch, that thing will go up like a goddamn can of gasoline.
Well, we were doing a lot of cleaning out in the backyard. We had a lot of saplings and stuff, and all that stuff that I had piled up behind me there in the video and down in the fire pit. All that shit was green, man. So I was desperate to find some old shit that would catch fire, and I finally found some stuff back behind the shed.
Superfly's dad had the right way to light a fire there. Did you see that video where his dad lit the fire? Hell yeah, that's how you light a fire.
Yeah. They're charging all these cops. I didn't know that. Hunting all day.
All right, so Swansea Searcher said he's got a 1857 seated quarter and a 1775 half real. Does that sound right?
Real.
Half real this week, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a Spanish.
That's nice, man. I'd love to find a real.
No shit.
Somebody doing a giveaway? I see a lot of numbers going out there.
Yeah, if you can guess what knife Tex is sharpening. I'm going to say a Swiss Army knife.
Jay Watterson, I sent you one too. I went to JJ Watterson. I didn't put 60. Oh, did I do the wrong one again? Which one do I send it to, Jay?
Jay Watterson.
Yeah, but
shout out to BBWs. Big, beautiful women.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you type that in too.
So, are they? They're gonna try all these cops? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, 6 of them got arrested.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And I hope they do. Whatever charges they have on them. If they're actually, I hear Banter read a thing from the New York Times stating that the worst charge is going to go against the van driver. So far.
Really?
So far, yeah. Doesn't mean that it may not change.
They must have some footage.
Yeah, if not, he did one of these all the way back to the fucking, you know what I mean? Clanked his head off the sides of the thing because they're supposed to seat buckle him in. So, I got seat buckled in every goddamn time I went.
I'm here.
So.
In a paddy wagon? You've been in a paddy wagon?
I've been in a paddy wagon twice, and the back of cruises too many times that I'd like to share with you. But,
not been in a wagon or a van.
First of all, they're not cloth seats. Okay. So, anybody tells you that, they're lying.
It must be like a kiddie thing or something.
And you're always seat belted in. years ago when they didn't seatbelt you in, if you were a prick in the back of the car, they'd call it a screen test. You know that screen that divides the front seat from the back seat? And the cop would hit the brake. Oh, I had to stop for a dog. In the meantime, you're handcuffed, and you go whack into the screen, and you walk into the friggin' station, cut wide open. And,
Oh, hey, can I answer a question out there real quick? Is it?
Yes, please.
Is it? I don't know how to say the name. Is it?
Where?
Green Name Man.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, how can they have charges against the cops without a grand jury? Because they charged them directly through the prosecutor. You don't need to do grand jury to charge somebody. The actual police department charged them with crimes. So, grand jury is basically taking your evidence to the grand jury to find out if there's enough evidence to charge them. Which the prosecutor believes they already have the evidence, so therefore you don't need to do grand jury. You just go ahead and charge them.
I have a question for you, Ohio. You were in that field.
Yeah.
What do they call that friggin' shit that all the cops hide behind when they're on duty? They can do this and do that because they're in a uniform. It's some kind of a policeman's act type thing.
Oh.
I wish I knew what the hell it's called.
Oh, I know what you're trying.
If it wasn't so late, I called my brother. But apparently they don't have that down in Baltimore because they were in uniform and they didn't. And they got arrested for it, and which I think is fucking awesome.
Like a small town diplomatic community type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, called the youth. They hide behind the youth.
It is called the Doug communism effect.
Where I always say that you see these videos on YouTube or wherever on the news or whatever.
Did you say
and they got no.
Yeah, you did.
And you got this kid. No matter what he does, I don't care what he did. Okay. Once he is handcuffed and or shackled and he's got a spit frickin' thing over his head, in your life, your body is not in any way, shape, manner, or form going to be hurt by that prisoner. And there's 4 years laying the boots to him. Fuck you. You best better. This is why I don't understand why the next cop that rolls up doesn't say, "Guys, enough. Push him away. Whatever." And I don't get it. I don't get I don't get that mentality.
Most of those cops are in a union, and they're all, there's a brotherhood there, and not one is going to narc on another one.
Unless they're two separate, like the state patrol, the Massachusetts state troopers here. Because my town only has like right now it's what 12:18 at night on a Friday night. All right, and it's nice weather, so there's people out and about, the whole nine, right? We only got 3 patrolmen on duty and 1 sergeant.
Hell, we ain't got none in my town.
If there's a fatality, the state comes in, right? So I was talking to one of the cops that I talked to, and I said to him, I said, "See all this shit?" He goes, "Yeah." He says, "They're assholes." I was going to be honest with you. He said, "What's that?" I goes, "If I ever saw that here in this town, I wouldn't call 911. I'd call the fucking state police barracks and then put it on my cell phone and let the state police take care of it. Because the state police can trump the friggin' town. The state police could come in and arrest them."
Well, so can the sheriff.
True, but our sheriff's department really isn't what it is down the south, guys. I mean, our sheriff's department is more like takes care of the jails and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have to look at
search papers.
Yes, Ohio, exactly.
I have to look at this situation though. This guy has had 24 arrests for multiple. He should have been in jail anyway. Why he was out, no one knows. So he wasn't a nice kid. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah,
but his past has nothing to do with what's going on now.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, you already have you already have this mentality with the police now that they have to be on guard, because, people are targeting the police. Who knows? He might have said something to these cops while they were, trying to cuff him,
Well,
and they lost control, and
it don't matter. It don't matter. That's their job. But the thing is,
right.
he also feels the same way because, they were out to get him. All he was doing was standing on a street corner, and they rolled up and jumped out. They call them jumpers in Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't know.
The only reason he was stopped and detained and chased down was because he was in a high crime area. That's not probable cause for a stop. And he ran.
Well, that's something that they got to deal with in their own department. I don't know. All I can tell you is this stuff's going to keep popping off. We're going to keep having more of these incidents because you're getting too many cops that are just they're not even going to take the time to fool around. They're just going to do whatever they got to do because they're kind of scared now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? I got a news flash for everybody. This shit's always happened. It's just that you hear more about it because we got social media and cameras and phones.
Good night, Knife Text. Thanks for coming in.
I remember back in the 90s whenever LA was like burning and all that shit. We survived. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Right, and look what they did to that poor bastard, right? Listen, and he was no angel. He was no choir boy neither.
No.
Okay? But, okay, and I know this is a contradiction. This might be a contradiction. However, I don't wear a badge. Okay? So the difference between me catching somebody either breaking into my house or some guy slapping my kid because he did whatever, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him, that's different. You know why? I don't wear a badge.
Hey, Mike, were you thinking like undercover law or whatever? Is that what you're talking about?
Undercover law, yeah. They get to hide behind that friggin' whatever it's called.
I thought you were going to say undercover brother.
Undercover brother. You get an undercover brother, and a lot of this stuff probably wouldn't happen as much. Although 3 of those police officers were black.
Right.
It don't matter.
3 out of the 6.
Americans, we bleed red, man.
Right. No, but I'm just saying, everyone's talking about, the police and and the black man and all that. I watched an excellent interview with George Foreman the other morning on one of the news, CNN, Fox, I don't know what it was.
George
Foreman was on. Yes, the boxer.
Was he trying to sell us a grill?
Yeah,
No. Nope. He was giving his opinion on the Manny Pacquiao and the Floyd Mayweather fight, and they asked him about Baltimore too. And he said back in his day, he learned to fight. Muhammad Ali learned to fight, and Joe Frazier all learned to fight from the police athletic league. They used to be involved in the neighborhoods and stuff. He said, you don't have that anymore. And he said, it's not, because these black kids don't have anything to do and they're causing trouble, it's not the black kids. He's like, it's all of our kids, no matter who we are.
That's right.
If you ain't got programs for young boys will get in trouble. And we all know that. Look at us. We've all done something that we probably should have either went to jail for or got our ass busted for,
They still do here. They have softball teams and something else. It might be a basketball team or something like that. They play churches and all kind of people. But it's supported by the sheriff's department.
Yeah. Well, in Columbus, I don't know if they still have it, but we did have the police athletic league.
Yeah.
Hi, Peachy.
Peachy.
Yeah, I just, I'll just never understand it.
All it is a mentality. It's a bunch of motherfuckers that want to be wild because they ain't got nothing better to do. They're not educated. And that
and
makes me chill out, man.
It's an excuse to be wild. Yeah, it's an excuse to be wild.
Yeah, it's just an excuse. It's mostly young people that's not even from Baltimore, man. It's just people that wants to be wild and get on TV and make a statement. You know what I mean? Hey, I burned down this building.
It is, yeah, in a way,
Street
it's a
cred,
step.
man.
It's a step up the ladder. It's a pat on the back because it's to them. You know?
Yeah.
Well, but you said it was a lot of people not from Baltimore, but the whole thing started with a bunch of high school students right after school.
What they need to do is like get paintball guns and battalions of men and just attack these neighborhoods and paint them up with like pepper spray to the face and stuff. Make them chill out, put them back in their houses, and make the mama spank their asses.
Yeah.
Like she should have been doing all their life. That's the problem.
Well,
Ain't
yeah,
spanking that ass no more.
Like the mother that come out and beat the shit out of her kid. I'd
Yeah,
like
but
to
if
buy
she would have done that, every day for his life when he got in trouble, instead of, this was one time she did it. She
But you
probably
don't
let
know
him do
that
all kinds of other things.
Yeah, you don't know that she hasn't though.
He'd have been watching it on TV.
You don't know that she hasn't, but I'm still. The point is, hey Gerald,
That
be
could have been
hard.
staged anyway. Put that tinfoil.
I still think it was great though.
Well, that is the bottom line. Where are the parents when it comes to these kids hanging out all night?
Well, right. I came home from work last night. I come home from work the other night, 10 o'clock, and there's a curfew in our town, and it's a school night, and kids are out freaking running around town.
Yeah.
Why is there
Why
is there a curfew in your town?
We used to have curfew in my town too.
I think it's just something that's left over.
You know what?
Kids under 16 is usually 10 p.m.
You know how the curfew used to go off in my town years ago?
When the streetlights popped on.
No, the fire department had a whistle on it, and they let that sumbitch go at 9 o'clock, and you can hear it throughout the whole fucking town.
Yeah, we could be
And I grew up in a town of 20-something thousand people, 23, 24,000 people.
Same here.
I've never heard of any curfew. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got zero crime
yeah.
too, man. We got a lot of people. It's unbelievable. I wouldn't even allow that, man.
Spank that ass. Everything will be all right.
The government holds your hands in every little episode of your life, leading you around.
Not adults, Will. They don't. It's not an adult curfew. It's for kids.
It doesn't matter, man. You shouldn't. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't have a curfew on anybody.
Well,
it does. Kids shouldn't be out
if
past
parents
10
were
o'clock.
doing their freaking job, we wouldn't need shit like that, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean they shouldn't be out?
They
shouldn't. Stolen.
How old?
5 or 6 9-year-olds don't need to be running the damn street at 10 o'clock at night with no adult supervision.
That's
what curfews are for.
They don't give a fuck about you, Will. They will fuck your shit up. They don't care. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Easy.
They don't care. They don't care.
Riding in Michigan.
They do not care. Period.
My town has about 32,000 people in it, and each school has their own intramural kind of teams. They do all kinds of different things. We have a conservation club here that teach kids how to shoot. There's a lot of community-based stuff in this town. That's what I really like about this town. It's really community-based, and you rarely see kids hanging out and doing things. If they are, they're at the local Dairy Queen or something like that. But because it's a small town, all the police know everyone knows each other here. You do something wrong, it spreads around.
Yeah.
Not many people get away with anything around here.
Hey, we didn't come home till 2 a.m.
You were 10 years old. You came home at 2 a.m.
Not 10 years old, like 14.
Oh, you know what? If I did that, I
would have busted your ass if I was your dad.
I stole it in my house. If I stole it in my house at 2 a.m., okay, and I wasn't with a parent of mine.
Well, there's a little bit of sneaking too. I'm not just
that shit. Wasn't
but see, I didn't do that. My old man was.
See, you're just admitting that you were a criminal mind, Will.
My old man.
My parents control that, not the fucking government. That's a big difference.
But parents aren't controlling it though, Will.
My old man.
Yeah, your parents didn't control it. You were out at 2 a.m. as a 14-year-old, you damn thug.
My old man,
with your Detroit hat on.
You guys.
Hey, Will.
I can't
Will,
believe
when I was growing up, Will, right? My old man was.
Put that hood on, Will.
your kids.
Put that hood on and put a bandana on.
Will, when I was growing up, my old man, 6'3", 6'4", weighed 350 fucking pounds. Okay, that man said, jump. You just said, how high, Dad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. You know, I have a dad too.
I didn't have a daddy.
All right. So you understand what I'm saying then?
I do, man. But there was a lot of sneaking going on, and everybody was out. But it wasn't just me. It was like everybody was out. Everybody. We had dances and stuff like that at the high school. It went till midnight.
But that's a sanctioned thing, and somebody should be picking the kids up from that, don't you think?
Right. Ours ended at 11, I think, or 11:30. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I don't know about you guys, but the way I was brought up was, you represent the family name. You screw up, you make the family look bad, and that was a big thing. You did not do anything to disrespect the name.
That's the only thing. When I was growing, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's right.
Give me one. Just give me 1 second. There's a few people just getting in here. I just want to say hi to Eric K. How are you? Fuzzfuck 8. Welcome, Oily Prepper. Hello, sweetheart. The Delaware Patriot showed up. Peachy, I don't know if I shouted you out already, but not. But hello again, sweetheart. I think that's Knuckle Mac 33 made it in. And that's it. All right, guys, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, let people know to sub each other in.
Yeah, I did that before. I'm going to do it again. You guys, if you're not familiar with the other people in the chat room, say hello, say hi. Go see what their channel's about. If you like them, sub them.
Unless you got a curfew.
Unless you got a curfew.
You're watching me.
My friend from the beautiful state up near me keeps picking on me, telling me how many frickin' dairy he keeps saying, and turkey keeps he keeps saying. I'm gonna unsub him, but Gerald, you're making me friggin' jealous, brother. But that's too funny.
Okay, so Scott, there's a curfew and it's just for kids. So what does the cop do when he sees somebody? Does he check to see if they're old enough to be out?
He asks if you're old enough.
Well,
here's
that's the problem. They're not doing anything.
Right.
Or you want them running around checking that everybody's age that walks through that? God, man,
They did.
No,
yeah,
I
they
mean,
did me.
When I was a kid, yeah.
They do it here.
I'm not saying that. What are they doing out at 10 o'clock at night on a school night?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing out?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Will. We shouldn't have that law shouldn't be in effect, but we wouldn't have that law if it wasn't for shitty parents.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing.
Like I said, I think it's just a leftover. It's one of those leftover things that's just been there, and they probably don't enforce it anymore. But maybe they should.
Did you guys have truant officers when you were growing up?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think
remember truant officers? There's no truant officers anymore. I know if you weren't in school and you were seen, when you were supposed to be in school, you better have a darn good reason or the police were getting you.
Yeah, we had a they call them safety officers now, but when I was growing up, we'd have a truant officer. Now every school in the state of Massachusetts, let me say this, every middle school and higher, I believe, has to have a cop from the town.
Oh, a resource officer.
Yeah, they call them a resource officer. Yep. Not in my daughter's, not in the elementary, but the higher grades, like the 6th, 7th, 8th, 6th through.
Yeah, I mean, I would feel more comfortable with them at the elementary level, for protection wise or whatever. But then a lot of people are like, oh, that you support the indoctrination of our children when you have a police officer at the schools. That way they can brainwash them on how to behave or whatever, government. And I'm just like, man, I think this whole government's out to get us thing is going a little bit too far. I mean, I'm for small government, but damn, every fucking topic is not government out to get us.
Right.
No, it's not.
Good point. Good point. And a lot of people got to realize that.
Some things they're doing for the good of the community, and people don't understand that.
Yeah, stuff like a curfew. I don't think they're out to get us. I do think they're trying to make an effort to, to try to. I just don't. I think government oversteps their reach. I mean, so I'm out on the road. I got a hoodie on. It's cold up here. Okay, now what does that mean? A cop's going to stop me and ask me for my ID to make sure I'm old enough to be out? I mean,
26 years old? No.
Well, how does he know? How does he know that I'm an older guy? I mean, without stopping me, I'm walking outside.
Did you walk all hunched over with a limp?
Huh?
Because you're carrying a metal detector.
Yeah, it's probably the cane that you're using. Most 14-year-olds don't walk with a walker.
It's probably not the gray hair either. That's not a dead balls giveaway.
Common sense.
And the handlebar mustache.
Right.
I did not have a handlebar mustache at the age of 14.
If any of y'all motherfuckers couldn't tell the difference, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, at 8 though, I mean,
I could tell you what fucking variety house cat it was running across the goddamn street. Come on now.
I see people walking all the time. I have no idea how old they are.
Soviet Russia.
You gotta have a fucking.
And that's why.
10 or
15. And that's why you've been to jail so many times for that delinquency to a minor charge, man.
Hey,
you gotta check IDs.
I got 3 girls that live down the end of the street from me, right? And
He's just being difficult.
And the oldest one is probably 14. The youngest one is probably about 10 or 11. All right. And after this chat, whatever, I'll go out, whatever, make sure things are cool. Or if the wife's home, I'll go out and have a cigarette before I go to bed. And they'll be walking down the street at 2 a.m. Fucking, da 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 da. So one night last summer, car pulls out of the street. I'm standing there having a butt. He says, "Excuse me." I says, "Yeah, what's up?" He says, "You didn't happen to see 3?" I says, "Ladies with the worst mouths I've ever heard in my entire life. They're right that way." And he goes, "I'm going to take care of this situation." He says, "We've been trying to." He says, "Every time we get called out here," he says, "because they're yelling and everything." And he says, "We never find them." I says, "Oh, they live right down the end of Vermont." He goes, "No way." I go, "Oh yeah." And he went down. It stopped for maybe a month. And guess what?
You fucking snitch.
Damn right. I'm the biggest. I got a tail this long, and I love cheese.
You dirty rat.
Tough shit.
I am a rat.
I mean, you dirty rat.
You do. Yeah, I mean.
Forgot which hat you had on.
You bring shame to our family, Mikey D.
Sorry, comrade.
Where's Justin?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these were obviously kids. They're running around with their freaking skateboards, for God's sake. So, I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Shoot them with paintball guns.
No. Were we all kids?
No.
Did I do shit that I probably shouldn't have? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
These kids now got to pay for your sins.
Come on, I played baseball with. I used to play baseball with a canoe paddle, and the friggin' ball is a frog. Okay, I mean, come on.
Oh man, that's pretty tough.
I used to put firecrackers and M80s. I catch a snake. I put an M80 in a snake's mouth and let it slither away. Boom, the son bitch goes up. So. I did some really stupid, wrong, frickin' things in my life. Don't misunderstand me. But when it came time to
some Hail Marys, buddy.
Well, when it came time to neighborhood shit, even when if we were outside playing hide and go seek or something, I don't know if I told you guys, but I know I told somebody on YouTube. We ruined the lady next door's flowers one night. And so she's out there the next day doing one of these. What the? And the old man said, "You guys were playing hide and go seek last night, right?" I went, "Yep." He says, "Go grab every one of those freaking kids that you were with. Go grab them all right now." So I go, all right, well, right now. He marches us over to our house, and my old man says, they're going to take care of this today. They were destroyed. The old man took us down to the flower shop, this Mahoney's place that sells all these flowers, da-da-da-da. Of course, he bought them. We were kids. Where the hell are we going to get money? But we worked it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's called slave labor.
You do kind of have them stone cold eyes, man.
Yeah, you look like a flower crusher.
Stone Cold is my favorite, man. He was
and that's the bottom line because Mike Delicious
said so.
In this corner, the crusher.
Then Swansea called you a asshole. All right, what were you saying, Mike?
You guys look in the external, man. People are. It's 440. It's 440 Homestead.
Don't say nothing. Will thought that was Justin.
He got me. He got me earlier.
Right on, Blue.
Right
on, Blue. You have to be one lonely little, you know. Except I think I know the person that's mine, Blue. And I think you know that person too, but I'll tell you later.
I still like, what's his name did to Danny? Send him a message in Dutch.
I figured I had to do that the other day.
Man, Junie wants me
I knew Dutch.
Yeah, frog baseball. There you go.
I like to give Dana a Dutch oven sometimes.
That's torture too.
Oh, now I know who it is exactly.
What? What'd they say?
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, I do.
Let me go look.
Put it in the internal.
I already did.
You don't know nothing.
Half hour ago. Scroll all the way up. You'll see it. Oh, no, you went in and out. No, you were here for that.
No, yeah, I was here.
He knows what team Babe Ruth played on in his last year. He knows that.
Hey, hang on a second there, Mr. Swansea Searcher. Did you just call me a masshole, brother?
You said that like 2 minutes ago.
Swansea, do you forget that I drive to your fucking town every other Thursday? Forget
you know what?
Conversation?
What's going to happen to you if you end up in hell? If you end up in hell, what's going to happen to you is that those snakes and those frogs are going to meet up with you in hell and shove shit up your ass. That's what's going to happen.
Gospel truth. When I first met Swansea Searcher, I went, the only Swansea I know is in New Hampshire. And so I asked him, and we were shooting the shit. And sure enough, he knows the people that I deliver shit to. So, well, you know, he knows where it is that I deliver to. Suck Sub-Zero wins.
They called Sock out. There he is. Look on the external chat. Y'all didn't even notice it.
Well, I can't notice it.
Yes, I do, Swansea. Oh, Blue, you're referring to yours. I see what you're saying. I got you. Now, that's not right. Who's doing that? Because now you say shit like that, I'm just going to block you, Mike Dickalicious. So if you're somebody I know, that really wasn't very funny. Okay. I don't allow that shit in my chat.
Banhammer.
So if it's somebody in here, just say sorry now before I boot your ass.
I ain't done a shit.
I didn't say you did. I would never.
Y'all see me? I'm not even typing. Hold on, this is what it sounds like when I'm typing.
Bang.
Oh, well, I don't have my camera on. I guess you can watch me. Look at here's my keyboard.
What is your keyboard made out of wood or something?
Damn it, boy. No, I especially wouldn't say that to Blue.
Oh, Peach. Hey, Mr. Tawley.
I'm trolling with this.
Peachy was remiss, and she said she didn't think she said hello to Scott, so she's saying hi to you.
Hi, PG. Nice to see ya. Well, not
I
really,
did,
but, you know.
Right. I did manage you. I booted him. I think, do we know who Sub-Zero is? Is that one of us?
It's Sky Turd.
Yeah.
Did I? Me. Chad, you look like you're sitting there ready to go whoop someone with that baseball bat behind you.
It's always in the chair.
I never see it any other time. Imagine, now look how astute that I'm being now.
Sometimes it's on this side.
Where's your back massager at?
Alligators chewing on it.
Oh, I see it.
It's always closed, my brother. You never know.
Why the fuck? Man, why'd you block me, man?
What's that?
See, I always liked the baseball bat.
Oh, yeah.
I said, why'd you block me?
Who are you?
Gotta be Sky Turd because look how short the words are. He's afraid he's gonna make a spelling error.
I asked Ohio twice before I did it.
I wrote in the Eternal. Did you see the Eternal? I wrote the Eternal.
Fucking real, boy.
No, you wrote sorry. Oh.
Sorry, you said whoever's doing that, apologize now before I block you. So I put sorry, and you still blocked me.
I wasn't in the Eternal when I did it.
I'm Mike Dicklicious.
Mike
I made Mike Dicklicious right. I was making the Mike Dicklicious channel as we were fucking talking off the air.
I thought Mike Dicklicious was Dish. Just because of the way
you're not a good troll identifier, are you?
No, I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah, you can do it, buddy.
I don't know how to figure all that shit out.
You can do it.
If shit spelled is all wrong and sound like this, it's Skyward.
So has that situation been rendered yet?
No,
Yeah,
we just don't talk about it anymore.
We are not talking about that again.
Yeah, please don't.
I won't. I'm just asking all you need to say yes or no.
I ain't got nothing.
Whoa. Rayman Jr. 1, 2, 3. Where you from? I forgot. I know you told me one time, but I forget. Where you from again?
Mm-hmm.
What are we guessing?
He's got a turkey so there's turkey. He's from the Kakalakis, probably.
So the Kakalakis can't call me a masshole. That's only a New Englander thing.
Yeah, like they wouldn't nobody here say that. I ain't never heard it about once or twice.
Thank you, Danny DeVito.
I ain't never heard it till Mike said it.
See there?
Dude, that's how you troll right there, dude.
Is Danny DeVito out there?
When you're trolling and you call me sexy, you can stay all night long.
That's how you troll right there.
You can stay all night.
You gotta stay under the radar. Just compliment. Be nice. Be a good troll, you know?
Oh, you guys are all trolling now. You're killing me with the trolls here. Hi, Mom. Mom's there. Good evening, sweetheart. How are you?
Everybody line up. We'll give everybody a reach around.
Reach around. Free.
What? Free. What? Losing money tonight.
Hedgehog. I wonder what they taste like. What I miss? Hey,
Not very
takes
good.
it back.
Nah, his old lady must not want to give him none. He's back.
Nobody's showing any knife tech. Sorry, brother.
That's on
Hey,
TV.
SKS Hugo. Nice to see you.
That fucker's been here the whole time.
CWW.
Exactly, Joe. But you're from the Northeast. You can say that, brother. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you're Italian, an Italian could call another Italian a guinea.
Yeah.
But if an Irish guy calls an Italian a guinea, he gets slapped in the mouth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We can't even say guinea tea, can we?
No.
I didn't think so. No.
No. But in jest you can. You guys are my friends. You guys can say it.
Well, I mean, I know, but I wouldn't never, you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it anyway.
Nah. This from Matlock. You made the wrong decision, motherfucker.
Right.
Andy Griffith is way better.
Matlock.
Matlock, baby.
I've heard the word many times. I'm actually not even positive what it means.
What, the word Matlock?
No, guinea.
Oh, you're not? Really?
Just in reference to an Italian.
Yeah, it's like called, yeah.
But I mean,
Like
yeah.
calling them a wop or something.
Yeah.
Or a
It's,
wop, yeah.
that there's guinea. The two worst ones you can call them. Well, guinea's really not that worst, but that's just like slang. But the worst one you can call an Italian is a deglo. You call it Italian.
Dago.
Forget about it.
It's like calling a brittle. I mean,
Old school guy. Forget it. Just duck.
Oh shit! What was the joke? What was the joke about the Italian tires called Dago? But when they go flat, they're called wop.
They go wop, 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 wop. Hey, I got that one from an Italian, no less.
That's racist as hell, dude.
It's like
Vinny told me that one back in boot camp.
It's like why
How's it?
Calling a
Italian
donkey.
tire song. They go wop, 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 wop.
One at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, we're gonna do one at a time. Who's next? Go ahead, Ohio.
I said it's just like calling a Mick a donkey, you know?
Yeah.
Just derogatory towards Irish.
Kind of like, why do the Italian Navy have glass bottoms on their boats? So they can look at their old Navy.
That's terrible.
It's funny, but it's terrible.
How do you know you're on an Italian airplane? There's hair under the wings.
Oh my god.
I thought that was French.
What's Swansea talking about out there? He wants to give me a coin.
Swansea, who do you want to give a coin to, bud?
Is it gold?
Is it gold?
I need a new gold one.
If you're giving gold away, I'll give you my address.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Or I'll just see you in your town in a week and a half, or what the hell it's gonna be. Actually, I was supposed to be there yesterday, and I was out sick yesterday too, so it won't be for another 2 weeks.
You with the jack. What?
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 Somebody, what?
2 cent piece.
Oh shit!
You want to have a. All right, you're losing me here. 2 cent piece for a contest.
Damn it, boy!
Hmm.
I need a new 2 cent piece.
Yeah, I don't even own one of those.
You want to give one away, or are you having a giveaway contest? Swansea. Hey, Chad, Jay Watterson wants to know what your most valuable knife.
Mm.
The one he's giving me? No, just kidding.
I don't know if it's out here. Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact.
Alright. While Chad's thinking of his most valuable knife, Swansea, if I'm reading you right, you want to give away a 2 cent piece on here as a giveaway, yes or no?
Yeah.
I like the frame on that.
Clink's a nice song, brother. I remember that song. I wear my sunglasses.
That's a nice looking knife, Chad. I like that knife.
Let me go back on the thing and click on you, Chad. Hang on. I'm not even in the internal.
He said, yes, sir, pick a winner.
He said, yes,
All
sir.
right.
I win.
Chad, put your knife up again. I'll click on you. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's all good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That one right there.
That is a nice knife.
That's just cool looking.
Yeah,
Inside where you put your thumb at right there, the thumb hole, is that a blade? Is it cut like sharp inside there where you can cut right?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought.
Jack, can you raise that up about another 2 inches?
What do you say?
No.
You mean
That's what she said.
Wow.
Just spank
I
it.
wasn't even going down that road.
She better not forget about the reach around.
All right.
Oh, looks like Will's already got him started, I think.
No. Will,
When you
don't
pick
do
a
that.
number
He
yet?
pulled a fat man on him.
Do not pick numbers. Do not pick numbers.
Here, I'll put stop in there.
Do not pick numbers. Do
I
not
hear
pick
you,
numbers.
Will. Rock on, son.
Yeah, he's gonna send Mike the.
Mike, you want me to do the contest and you're going to send it. Swansea, we can do that, brother. We can do that.
I just asked him 1 to 100. I didn't pick him up.
I thought
No,
you
we got
pulled.
32 people in here. We might have to go to. We
Okay.
might have to go to 150.
150.
Hell no. It takes us forever just to go 100.
Don't tell me hell no.
Yeah, this is his show, bitch.
Hey, I want to run this motherfucker like he runs my chat.
We've gone
I don't
pretty
want no
quick.
chat, bitch. Where did my buddy go?
You masshole.
Hey, I told you, you can't say that.
Can't say that.
I just did, masshole.
What's the matter for you?
Y'all sons of bitches.
Hey, where did my buddy Gerald go? Hey, Gerald, look what I got. Mainland.
Uh-oh.
All right. So,
Oh, some fried okra would be sweet right about now. Is that what that says? Yeah.
Oh, Fat Man looks like Jeremy McGrath from the early 90s. Supercross rider with them glasses on. You know what I'm talking about, Jeremy McGrath?
I know exactly who he is.
all right, here's what we're
Rode
going
for
to do.
Honda.
All right,
Peachy,
Mike.
hang on. Peachy's asking me to give her a second so she can go to the little girl's room. Absolutely, Peachy. We will wait until you come back.
All right, go.
No. Now, why would you do that?
So, oh, you'd win.
So, Joe, do you know Andrew Moores? Buying mainland. As soon as I buy it, I'll be single. Because she ain't going. I don't want to go where it's cold. I want to go down to the Carolinas. No, it don't get cold down there at all.
Yeah. It does, but yeah, not long. It was cold last night down here.
She wants to go down to North Carolina. I'm like, have fun. Bye-bye.
Is your six is moving out here?
Who is?
Is your six? What's his nuts?
Shoot the bow?
That bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He's gonna shoot that bow before he moves.
Yep, that's what he said.
Cool.
He's moving out here somewhere. He said he's tired of that shit. He's tired of the California bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Scott Douglas. What's up, brother? Scott Douglas is out there.
Buddy,
Guys.
what's up?
Catfish man. Catfish man. I'm looking for more arrows. Sounds like a personal problem.
Right. Especially with that double stuffed.
No shit.
Damn, we got 35 watching, dude.
I know it, right? That's awesome numbers.
What?
We had awesome numbers last week, too. And last week, did you guys realize that the people out in this chat room, they got this chat to go to 53 viewers.
Heard somebody say that, yeah.
We shared the hell out of it. Me and
That
Ohio
was
did.
freaking awesome. 53 viewers. I thought that was just fantastic.
It is.
Let's just go over and see if we can get any more people. I'm gonna go.
Oh, Eric K., I have no doubt that NC is a beautiful place to live. I just, I'm not from there. And
Shared it. Oh shit! I shared it as Danny DeVito. Nobody's gonna come. We only got 5 subscribers on there.
Oh, Knife Tech said it's Matlock time.
Matlock time.
Oh, Knife Tech, you gotta stay for the giveaway, brother. She'll be back in a minute. All right, so did I just see Peachy's back? She just said howdy to somebody, right?
She's here.
All right, Peachy, you're back. All right, so I'm gonna type the word "go," and you guys don't know. You guys are all gonna think, panel included, are all gonna think of a number between 1 to 150. 1 to 150. Go.
Wait a second. No, he was almost in there, though.
Delaware Patriot, thank you for coming, brother.
You picked the number, Mike.
Yeah, of course I did. Oh, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Scoop and butter.
To Plinkster.
Cool.
Ew.
Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Plank. Plank, you're gonna have to send Swansea Searcher your address, and he will take care of you.
What
Okay.
was the number 6?
Number 4, Bobby Orr. Number 4. Anybody who Bobby Orr was?
I know Bobby is a stunt driver.
I know who Bobby Orr was.
Who was Bobby
I
Orr?
remember him. Hockey
Stunt
player.
Damn.
He was a hockey player for the St. Louis Blues, wasn't it?
What do you want to slap in the mouth?
Did he play for the Blues at one time?
I
No.
thought he played for the Bruins.
He thought he played for the Bruins, and then he got screwed out of being an owner for the Bruins.
No, that's different. You know, there's a Bobby. You know, there's a Bobby Orr stunt driving school, and he trains all the.
No, but you're right. There is a Bobby Orr. You're right. Speaking of Ohio, you know what? A buddy of mine's going to. A buddy of mine's kid. He's graduating in June. You know, he's going to college.
Ohio State?
No, not Ohio State, but Ohio. There's a
Ohio University?
nope. There's a mechanic/race school out there. It's like a college, like a tech. It's a college, but it's a.
You talking about the new one that they're building right now in Columbus?
They teach you how to
Build race cars and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll spend a lot of time out there on Mid Ohio track, probably.
What's it? Now they got their own track. It used to be the baseball stadium in Columbus where the Clippers used to play. Cooper Stadium. They're revamping it, and it's what's his name? Michael Waltrip is part owners of it.
Jay Watterson. I can't believe Fat Man gave away his Decepticon knife.
Who'd you give that Decepticon knife to?
Mm-hmm. My left pocket.
Congratulations to Plank.
This is what I carry every day.
Thank the Fat Man. He did a giveaway that inspired me. Okay, you guys. Swansea's saying thank the Fat Man because Fat Man inspired Swansea to do the giveaway.
How was this?
I don't know. I'm just reading what he wrote, brother.
Okay.
Hey man, you inspire me to do a lot of things. I'm about to go find some Oreos.
Good night, Swans. And the Princeton will send you his stuff. All right. And if you're up early, meet me at Toro with a coffee. No, just kidding.
Yeah, crap, it's already midnight, man.
It's 1 a.m. Who are you kidding? It's after 1 a.m.
Well, I'm in a different time zone.
I know, buddy. That's Central Time's awesome, huh?
Right.
Dark
Oh,
till
I gotta
9:30.
get up for work in the morning. No.
I gotta get up at 6 o'clock with my kids, 6:15 with my daughter. So I'm gonna only be. You guys can be on the chat till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna get out of here in about half an hour.
I mean,
That was a cool prize too.
Man, this is gonna be like the shortest Quagmire in history, man.
No, What are you talking about? It's almost 2 hours.
Has it been 2 hours already?
It's an hour and 15 minutes already.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
After curfew.
I started it.
He had to go there, didn't he?
He
I
had to
started
go
it
there.
10 minutes early.
Government come in, arrest us.
Blue, thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate it.
It's always good to see Blue.
Yeah, it is.
Not behind you, but
Brian, welcome back. Thanks for coming back, Brian.
it's good to see him face to face. You know,
Yeah, I like Blue. Blue's a good
not
guy.
like behind you while you're driving. I wouldn't want to see Blue then, but
Blue's a good guy. I got a funny feeling Blue's a good guy there, too.
I bet he'd give us a ticket though.
Usually, I found anyways, if you're a dickhead in life, you're a dickhead as a cop. Not to say that you don't have bad days, but, you know, everybody's human.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes plenty of sense. Fuck yeah.
You know?
Sure, I'm sure, yeah. You got a scumbag cop out there. He's probably not going to be the best dude just like chilling in the living room either.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Hey Flint, I'll send you a link to the after chat.
Yeah,
whenever
Flint.
we
Yeah,
He's probably one of those husbands that beats his wife and shit too.
Good dude.
A lot of police are there's a
Power
domestic
trip.
violence. Well, they have a high rate of domestic violence.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like a power trip thing, you know.
Yeah.
There's a whole website dedicated to it.
Too much testosterone, fucking shit like that.
It's a shame.
Making up for for lack of something else, or who knows, you know.
It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Diggins, did you send that pepper to Manland?
Yeah, I was just going to address that. I just sent it today.
That shit's gonna be funny.
Oh, my God. Hey, you know what? God help that man.
Will, you have to remember where Mikey lives. Why do you have to remember where I live? The wife fights back. Yeah, good point, she does.
I mean, those peppers are already hot as they are. You know, if you water them, you stress them out, they're even worse.
What you send ghost peppers?
I sent him a ghost pepper.
Jesus Christ.
He was drunk in a chat, and I said, "Oh, come on, man,
Take
up
it,
and eat
Joe.
one." And so he goes, "I'll eat one," or what? I don't know how it played out. It ended up where, "Yeah, I'll eat one."
I can't complain either, Brian. Every single one of them have been.
Me neither, Brian. Actually, only one, but you know what? Big deal. He was in a bad mood. That's how I look at it.
Possibly, sure.
Mike, did you see the comment forward? Oh, okay. To Plankster, I did not. I'll get a hold of, one of us will get a hold of the Swansea later on to Plankster. Mr. Tolley,
You win, sir.
you win. DePlinkster wants his winnings to go to forward it to you, sir.
Oh, that's cool.
Aw, that's awful nice. Thanks, brother.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Plink, I'm sorry I didn't see the first comment, buddy.
I didn't see it. That's awesome, man.
Will's getting tuned up on curfews or something over there.
Yeah,
He's learning the laws on curfew.
arrest people right now because they're breaking curfew.
Oh, in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to get off the hook because now they're celebrating. Now's when you turn over dumpsters and burn regular cars, not just police cars.
Well, the other night they waited till 10:20. The curfew was at 10 o'clock. They waited till 10:20 before the cops even started, and then they grabbed that one kid.
Wow.
Well, they got him because he was throwing shit at them and everything or whatever. And then he walked right by him with his hands in his air in the air like this, and they were pelting him with pepper spray and the whole 9 yards, and he just kept walking. And finally they got him.
Killing?
Are they killing people now?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back.
They're not going to start killing people until these 6 cops are found not guilty in a court of law.
Hey,
They'll go to court. They'll be in court, and they'll all get exonerated and found not guilty, and then that's when the shit will fucking go down.
right.
Like 2 years from now.
I think we're all too young to remember, but the where was that campus at where they brought the National Guard in?
Kent State.
Kent State, buddy.
Yeah.
I live about
67
I live about
or 68.
3 miles from there.
Yeah, I was like 2 years old, so.
Yeah, 67 or 68, something like that. Somewhere in that vicinity. It was a long, long time ago.
Can you imagine the news coverage they would have on TV now if that had happened?
Actually, it might even be in the 70s.
It
was a long
the
time
70s.
ago. Either way, it was a long time ago.
It was 67.
No, the year I was born.
No, wait. No, 1970.
Somebody look.
Yeah.
Somebody Google the fucking thing. Why are you killing me?
1970.
I think they were protesting Vietnam, if I remember right.
Yeah.
There were 67 shots fired in an unarmed crowd.
So
And
Brian,
2 of the people that got killed weren't even protesters.
you guys, we're on Brian Tian's new subwoofers. He said we come out excellent on his new speaker system.
So if we go,
That wasn't very nice.
I just gave him an orgasm.
Yeah, you just blew one out.
Yeah, but he probably just blew his eardrums out. Sitting still. Wrist tired, knife techs. No. I'm stopping there. Will, do you see what Peachy wrote? What channel are you watching? 'Cause Alex, she wants a live. He has a live stream on.
CNN.
All right, Galen said it was 1970. Thank you, Galen.
Didn't I say it was 1972, you masshole?
Yeah, Tolly, you said that like 5 minutes ago.
You know, not for nothing. I could have sworn I was in a chat one night with oh, what's his name there? Who's your buddy there from Ohio?
Matt?
No. The one that still lives there.
Oh, Midwest Misfit?
Midwest Misfit. And he said, Ohio people are nice people. What the fuck happened to you?
I guess you rubbed off on me.
You liked that, didn't you?
Okay.
God, Mikey rubbed one out on me. And I didn't even charge him.
That's why the friggin' riot does.
Hey, I don't know who that is on Will's. I don't know who that is on Will's TV, but she's kind of cute. Not the guy, but this girl. Hang on.
The black guy?
No.
The black guy.
There was a girl. There was a girl in a red dress.
There's one girl that does like a 7 o'clock show. Man, she's just smoking hot. I don't remember her name.
Erin Burnett.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Look, Will.
Hey, Will, good news, brother. Good news, Will.
Hmm.
Galen's older than me and you. Yeah.
Get down for copyright infringement.
I love that.
Copyright, and you shut it off.
I don't know. It might. I don't know. They could, but who knows?
That's how I'm watching the fight tomorrow night.
I think news channels are. What's that? What's it called?
Well, see, legally, you're supposed to be able to use 30 seconds of anything, and that's any song, anything, but you can't. But illegally, you're supposed to be able to. That's fair. It's called fair use, and that is in the book.
Yep,
Yeah.
You are right about that, sir.
But if I put 30 seconds of Eric Clapton loud as shit playing on my video, no, sir.
Yeah, Brian, but you're a nice guy, Mr. Brian T and Outdoors. I'm not talking about you, sir. I'm talking about Ohio, the Wolverine.
Yeah, but you can still do that. I've done it with a couple of my videos. I don't advertise on my videos. So
Yeah.
I don't either.
they let me do it.
I don't either. I
It's
know how
just,
to.
Yeah, I got
Trevor,
somebody claiming copyright infringement on one of my videos, and it's a video of me and my friends in the backyard shooting guns.
you know what though? I read about that. There's a group of people or something that they're just doing copyright infringements on like certain videos or whatever.
Yeah.
And they've caused nightmares for people. They had to arbitrate it and everything to get their videos back up with YouTube.
two things.
Well, they never took my video down. I just acknowledged it, and then once I acknowledged it, then I sent my rebuttal or whatever to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trevor,
I haven't had that happen yet.
Trevor, that sucks.
It'll happen.
Well, we're gonna have to get going, guys, so I can get up in the morning.
Mr. Tolley, sir, thank you for coming and joining us tonight.
Congrats on
Thank
the
you
win.
all for having me.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome anytime I have a chat going, brother.
Night. Yeah, I've been having to get up early lately, so it is what it is. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you
Good night,
too.
brother.
Good night, Tyler.
Scott.
Flint and Steel went like this, brother. It went that Wolverine. That one.
I have too, digging metal. I've picked one of the YouTube songs in their shit, and they've copyrighted me at my ass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep, picked it right out of their list. They got
Hey,
30,000 songs you can pick from.
Western Oklahoma Mudders, welcome.
YouTube. Yeah, it's all. Some of the songs are so horrible that I wouldn't even. I haven't even heard them in a dentist office or an elevator. They're so bad.
Yeah, some of them are on artist stuff.
But if you have a song on your video from YouTube that you pick from, and you change it, they also will hit you too for changing it.
Change the song.
So yeah, if you have like a song from YouTube and then you change it to another song from YouTube that out of their library, they'll hit you with it.
Hey guys, can I interrupt everybody for a minute? I just figured something out, only because Oily helped me out. First of all, Oily's back. She published a couple of vids for her husband, whose channel is Western Oklahoma Mudders, who I just shouted out. So, yes, Western Oklahoma Mudders, welcome, sir.
Have you not been in the last 6 chats?
He wasn't here for my last chat that I was here, asshole.
Wow.
Because I'm not sub. I guess I am sub to him. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I said my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we here in Massachusetts do that.
Yeah.
You know? Asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I am gonna kick the
Yeah.
shit out of. What is his name for calling me a asshole? Because now everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
The only
Dirty
copyright thing
rat.
I had.
Yeah.
The only copyright thing I had, as I said this before, is I did a thing for 50 years at for the Patriots, the National Football League Patriots, and we did a song to Cheers, the old TV show, and I signed a bunch of papers, and it was on YouTube, and I had it on my channel and everything, and it had a ton of hits. I mean, an absolute shitload of hits, you know, because I put it on Facebook, and then you know the whole thing, and then they took it down.
Dislikes, man. Nobody wants any Patriot shit.
Why? Just because you don't have a team to fucking root for is not my fault.
What are you talking about?
What team can be rooting for if they're not Super Bowl champions?
Steelers.
Yeah, they're not good enough. They're not Super Bowl champions.
Cheaters.
I believe
What?
they got the most Super Bowl championships of anybody.
Okay, yeah, but if you're looking up a dead horse's ass, I'm sure you'll find a flea too. But who the fuck cares?
These nuts.
How long ago was that? I mean, how long ago was their last one?
Not too long ago, man. 3 years ago? That's what?
Yeah, they beat Seattle.
Years ago.
Holy shit, man.
It was
They
not
beat
3 years
Seattle.
ago. It was not 3 years ago. Jerome Bettis was playing.
Oh, we had a win after that. You're thinking the Phoenix one.
Yeah, they beat Seattle, and then Seattle won the next year.
It's either the Patriots or the Steelers, one or the other. So, and once in a while, somebody else will sneak in, but not too often.
The Patriots own the 2000s so far. They've been there the most.
Who?
The Patriots have been to more Super Bowls in the millennium than anybody.
The millennium?
Yeah,
in this millennium.
In this century.
You mean in the past 10 years?
The past 15
So you mean?
Look at Mike throwing out the fancy words.
Yeah.
Now, don't be using them big words now, Yankee.
Sorry about that, Pa.
Okay.
You make my head get all confused and shit. I ain't voting for no Pedro.
Yeah, I mean, most people, when they're talking football, they don't use the word millennium. It usually starts where Super Bowl I starts. And
Actually, hang on, man. I'm going back. It goes back pretty far for the Steelers.
well, yeah, if you're a Packer fan, you cling to the Super Bowl.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, have a good.
I mean, you can go back and you can find Michigan Wolverines are one of the oldest college teams in existence.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
all right.
They've got the most wins of any college team in history, but god damn, they suck now.
God, you know what? It's going to take 10 years for them to even be a team.
10? I give them 1, and then they're going to be a team.
3.
I don't know.
I'll give them 3.
With Harbaugh, maybe.
I'll give them 3, and then I'll demand a new coach. Let get some DNA from Bo Schembechler and make a clone or something.
If anyone's going to turn it
Steelers-
around, it's going to be Harbaugh. He'll be able at least to get some recruits in there.
Yeah, the Steelers were in the Super Bowl in 2011, and they lost to Green Bay.
Thank you.
And then they were in 2009, they won against Arizona Cardinals.
Right.
And then in 2006, they Steelers won against Seattle.
So
That's when Gladys was in.
They won twice. And how many have the Patriots won? 4. So, you know what I mean?
Well, that's just
like I said, the Patriots have won more Super Bowls. The Patriots have been in more Super Bowls than anybody and have won more Super Bowls than anybody since 2000.
Hang on now. Let's look here. We're going back
Guess
to
what?
1980. Hang on now. 1980 Pittsburgh Steelers. 1979 Pittsburgh Steelers.
I know.
1976 Pittsburgh Steelers. 1975 Pittsburgh Steelers.
6.
Yeah, the 70s was all Steelers in Dallas, man.
Yeah, it looks like this, Mike. We got one for the thumb.
I'm aware. I was a Pittsburgh fan. You know why I was a Pittsburgh fan? Because when I was a kid, the Patriots weren't on fucking television. They suck so bad.
We've been in 8. Nobody's been in that many.
Yes, we have.
You've been in 8?
We've been in 86, 90, 94, 92, 90, no, 90 what? 90.
Pop that ass. Pop that ass, yeah.
Tom Brady's been to fucking 6 of them, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of Super Bowls, sure.
All right, so Tom Brady's been in 6. You ready? The Bears blew out the Patriots. That's 7.
8.
Okay, back in '86. And
They've been in 8.
Parcells lost against Green Bay. Is 8.
Yeah, they've been in 8.
They've been
Well-
8 since. They've been in 8 since 1986.
Well, yeah.
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 So if you do quick math, it's like if you do quick math, it's like every 4 years.
But is there a victim to the crime, though?
Okay, here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers, 8 appearances, 6 wins.
Hey, Justin.
Dallas Cowboys, 8 appearances, 5 wins.
Yep.
New England Patriots, 8 appearances, 4 wins.
4 wins.
Sounds like the Steelers have the best records there.
Yeah,
Denver Broncos, 7 appearances, 2
The Steelers
wins.
have the best record, but we did it with the same quarterback. Well, no, so didn't they. No, they didn't. I don't think Terry Bradshaw got all those.
No.
No, Bradshaw's got. Yeah, he just tied Bradshaw. So, you know what I'm saying?
Bradshaw is undefeated in the Super Bowl. Brady's lost how many? 3.
Yeah,
Can you name the four? Can you name the four teams that
Brady is holding the
never
team
been in the
back,
Super Bowl?
man. Brady is your problem. He's been holding that team back for years.
I know, huh?
Man, I'll tell you what, those old teams from the 70s, that's when football was football, boy.
But my point is to you though, Will, he's been by himself, okay, to 6 of them.
Yeah, this is great.
I mean, come on, that's just fucking.
Yeah. I mean, University of Michigan, how can you go wrong, right? I have a big dilemma there because I hate the Patriots, but I always back my University of Michigan players. But I got to line at Brady, though, and I can't send that love to him.
Oh, wait, hey, Justin, I got a question for you. A little while ago, you wanted the Patriots and the Steelers to suck your dick, and now you're saying football is for faggots. So you must love football. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, now you're gonna get some trolls, Mike.
I don't give a flying fuck. I'm in the fucking chat. I won't get no trolls whatsoever. You gotta worry about trolls. What is the foosball you speak of?
So we had the draft today.
Oh, look at that. Sorry, can I interrupt you for 1 second, though? I need to apologize.
Okay, here.
It's not even Justin. That's 440, not 420. Sorry, Justin.
No, 420's in there. 440's below him.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't. One's 440, one's 420. That's the real one, 420. All right, sorry, Justin. Like, Justin really doesn't say shit like that, but
Yes.
now if you say suck a bag of dicks, now I know who it is.
It's better than my mouth sucked dick just for face paint. So.
What are you talking about? 420 did say that shit.
No, it didn't.
I thought it was 440. Okay.
No,
Wait a minute,
look at it.
Go ahead, Jack. I'm sorry.
440 said he sucks dick. Football tickets. But 420 actually said football is for fags anyway.
And 420 just said
420 Homestead right there.
Yeah, 420 just said it's not gay to get your dick sucked. It's only gay if you're the one doing the sucking. That's right. Close your eyes, because a wet mouth's a wet mouth.
Damn it, boy.
God. Okay.
You know what, Mike? You've been in jail too much.
You better get a perk. No, I haven't. I only did a week. I only did a weekend stint. Well,
hey, I'll tell you what. And if you're having sex in jail, that's some shit right there, because jail's like jail. It's not prison.
Good night, Oily. I'm
jail
sorry.
can only hold you for like 60 days.
Good night, Oily. I'm sorry if the locker room talk got you.
Oh man, I hope Chelsea ain't been watching.
I know.
If you're giving that shit up within 60 days of being in jail, you got the problem. You are gay.
We're not far behind you, Knuckle Mac. We got about 10 minutes left here. You got a pretty mouth.
Well, you almost got 40 in here now. We're doing something right, ain't we?
Damn.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, I think that pretty mouth thing came from Deliverance, but
it did. Yeah.
There's another new movie. I had no idea, but it was a blonde-haired dude, and he got captured down there somewhere, and this guy kept him in a cabin and had him tied up, and he was supposed to watch him while his friend was off doing guard duty or something like that.
Was he hog-tied?
Yeah, well, he's tied to the floor. And then all of a sudden, the guy takes a liking to him.
Will, what kind of movies are you watching
Well, yeah, I don't remember. I can't even remember it's the dude. You know who it is.
You better not be owning a copy of Brokeback Mountain or anything like that.
Brian Teen, you ain't missing nothing, brother.
Oh man.
6x9 is not the most friggin' nice things to sleep in.
Some blonde kid. He played a cop before. He played in a number of movies. The cover looked cool. It didn't mention anything about that. But,
see, that's a movie that you re-gift to somebody.
Yeah. Right. Well, he got away in the end. He killed the guy. You know, he got away, but the way he got away was just kind of disgusting. He was.
You know, as a joke, you should send that movie to Tom.
Well, I didn't buy the movie.
Danny DeVito, you're on.
Danny DeVito.
And Danny DeVito's wild.
Right.
He's hitting with some limoncello.
He's done been off in the limoncello. Oh shit!
Is it after chat time?
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Anybody want to link how?
Once again, we had almost 40 people in tonight, and that's just freaking awesome. So all you guys out in the chat room and ladies out in the chat room, thanks a bazillion for coming in. And with any luck, we'll see you all next week. All right. So you guys on the panel, you guys are gonna do a, what do you call it? All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh, that thing where we sit here and talk about you after you leave?